if we know some of the information about a triangle, we can calculate some of the other information that we don't know about that triangle. Sometimes all of the unknown information can be calculated depending on how much of the information we already have. And so there's three main tools that we use to solve information about a triangle. The first is the Pythagorean theorem. It says that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. And so we can take the square root of both sides, and c will be equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared. We could also have solved for a. A would be c squared minus b squared, the square root of that. And b would be the square root of c squared minus a squared. And so these are the formulas for Pythagorean theorem that we need to know. We also need to know that angles A and B are complementary. That means that angle A plus angle B must be equal to 90 degrees. And so if we knew angle B but not angle A would be equal to 90 degrees minus angle B. And if we knew angle A but not angle B would be equal to 90 degrees minus angle A. And so these are the complementary angle formulas that we need. The third thing that we know is the trigonometric functions, which says that the sine of an angle is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. The cosine of an angle is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse. The tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. The cotangent of an angle is the adjacent over the opposite. The secant of an angle is the hypotenuse over the adjacent, and the cosecant of an angle is the hypotenuse over the opposite. And so these are the three tools that we have, and we will use these to solve for some of the missing information in triangles.